There is no doubt that the Fed will hike the key rate by 25 basis points. Besides, the traders factored in such a scenario a long time ago. This is why they hope to get more clues about future plans for monetary policy. There are also rumors that this will be the last meeting when the regulator undertakes a rate hike. After that, it's likely to take a pause. However, these are just predictions, not facts. Speculators feel that the central bank could remain committed to a hawkish stance. This is one of the reasons why stocks dropped yesterday. The equity market has been unable to revive for a long time due to aggressive tightening. So, market participants will be mainly focused on a Jerome Powell speech at the press conference. If Powell hints that the regulator could take a pause, the US dollar will tumble. If he confirms the likelihood of a monetary policy easing in the near future, the US dollar is sure to dive to new lows. There is also the third scenario. The Fed chair may not provide a clear answer and even a hint at a new rate hikes. He could say that the central bank needs to monitor macroeconomic indicators in order to make a decision. In this case, market volatility will increase significantly. Stock indexes will keep falling, while the US dollar may regain momentum. The euro-dollar pair managed to recover half of its losses after the pullback that occurred a few days ago. The euro resumed growth against the US dollar. However, there have been no significant changes so far. The first signal about the prolongation of the medium-term uptrend may occur if the price consolidates above 1.1050. It will lead to an increase in the long positions. However, bulls will take the upper hand if the price rises above 1.11. The pound sterling declined below 1.25 versus the greenback following the pullback. However, this drop did not affect its main trend significantly. Bulls are still in control, and this is why the pound sterling managed to climb to the swing high of the medium-term uptrend, making another attempt to cement an upward movement. The first signal about the completion of the downward correction will appear if the price advances above 1.2510, and currently it's heading to this level. However, a strong buy signal will take place if the pound sterling settles above 1.2550. Alternatively, there could be the prolongation of a pullback. If so, the pair could sink to 1.2350. The bearish scenario will become true if the price consolidates below 1.2430. And that's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.